Mechanical keyboards are often infamous for their loud typing noise. The level of noise depends on a couple of factors, mainly the switch type and the material of the keyboard components. In this video, I will demonstrate two easy ways you can reduce the typing noise on your mechanical keyboard. If you're new to the channel, I'm Techie Snake and I do tech and gaming related videos, so please hit the subscribe button, encouraging me to post such videos in the future. The keys on mechanical keyboards produce noise at two different points. The first one is the bottom out noise, which comes when you press down the key to its farthest point and the plastic components slam into each other. This noise is further amplified depending on the type of keycap, keyboard base and plate material. The second noise comes when the key switch returns to its initial unpressed state and the stem hits the switch body on top. So what can you do to reduce this noise? If you have a hot swappable keyboard, the first solution is as simple as changing to a silent switch type. Now let's see how this is really achieved. Earlier, we saw how the noise is generated at two different points. In silent switches, all they do is add a TPE elastomer damper on the stem that helps reduce both the top out and bottom out noise when the switch is pressed and released. The addition of dampers do cause a slight reduction in the travel distance, but it is not a big deal in my opinion. To demonstrate the noise reduction, let's see a quick sound test of the regular Cherry MX Red and Black versus the Silent Cherry Red and Silent Cherry Black. In my sound test setup, I use an iPad app called dB Meter and I do all my comparisons using only one keyboard, that is the glorious GMMK TKL version. In all the scenarios, I've placed the iPad at the same location beside my keyboard to ensure consistency. In my opinion, that's a very good amount of sound reduction from these silent switches. In the video description, you will see a list of several silent switch options which I will keep updating from time to time. The second solution is much simpler and can be applied to most mechanical keyboards. It uses a physical damping method with the help of O-rings or landing pads. However, please note that this method only reduces the bottom out noise, which I feel is fine because the loudest noise comes when you bottom out those keys. By using the O-rings, we will reduce the travel distance and create a barrier to avoid the switch from bottoming out completely and hence dampening the noise. You can buy O-ring kits from various sources mentioned in the video description below. I got mine from Glorious PC Gaming Race where they have soft and hard options with different thicknesses. The thicker O-rings will reduce the travel distance further in case you want that, and I feel that is a personal preference. The one I chose was the soft, thin 1.5mm O-rings. The installation of O-rings is fairly straightforward. All you need to do is remove the keycaps with the keycap puller tool and slide the O-ring on the stem of the keycap. I then used a pen cap to push it down further, but you may use tweezers if you have them. Now I will compare the typing noise before and after installing the O-rings for three switch types: the Cherry Blue, Cherry Speed Silver and Gateron Brown. An alternative to O-rings could be the dampening pads, which perform the same function with lesser reduction in travel distance. At the time of this video, I could not get my hands on the dampening pads as they were out of stock. Another alternative is using silencing clips that also perform a similar function. In the video description, I have listed down all the solutions with links to them in case you want them. If anyone of you has tried the dampening pads or silencing clips, please comment below to share your experience. I want to make a note that the methods we showed here will certainly help you reduce the noise of your mechanical keyboard, but the level of dampening will vary between various keyboards, mainly because of differences in the material of the plate, case, and keycaps that you use. For that reason, I used only one keyboard for all my tests to show the relative difference. That's it for this video. Now you know very well how to make your mechanical keyboard less noisy and less annoying. If you think the video helped you in any way, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you again.